Hello and welcome to another Docker tutorial. Here we're going to install Docker Desktop to a Windows 10 machine. I'll quickly run through the Docker Desktop packages that were installed with the Docker Desktop installation, and then have a look at the system requirements and go through how you can check for those. And then we go through the actual installation process, which is a fairly simple process. Docker Desktop comes with all the packages that you'll need to get started, including the Docker Engine, CLI, and Docker Compose. There are a few different Windows 10 system requirements to look out for. So Docker now is available on Windows 10 Pro and the Home Edition. You're looking to have at least the Windows Build 15 onwards. You'll need a 64-bit processor, and the minimum amount of RAM is 4 gig, although I'd recommend at least 8 gig of system RAM. In this installation, we're installing Docker Community Edition, so you're going to need to make sure that your processor has hardware virtualization support, or at least it's turned on in the BIOS. So I'll show you how to check to make sure that virtualization is turned on. So there's a few different places we can look to check to make sure that our hardware and software is compatible with Docker. First up, if we go to the Start button, we can type in WINVER. That brings up the Windows version. We can see here that we're utilizing build 18.09. To check to see if virtualization is turned on, we can go to the Task Manager. I type in Task Manager and then head over to the Performance. And here I can see my CPU. It says virtual machine yes. So my machine is ready for virtualization. From this window, I can also see how much memory is installed. I'm actually using a virtual machine here, which has only been given 2 gig of RAM. So you'll need to make sure that you've got at least 4 gig of RAM on your system to run Docker on your system. So with those simple pre-checks done, we can now go over to the docker.com website and then just go to the products and Docker Desktop. And then from here, we can download for Mac or Windows. So I select Windows. On the right-hand side, select Get Docker and save to my computer. So the installation process is fairly straightforward here. I select the Docker installer that I've just downloaded, press yes. It downloads the packages. You're going to need to enable Hyper-V Windows features, and I'm going to add it to the desktop. So press OK. That'll take a couple of minutes potentially to load. Once Docker's finished installing, you'll need to restart the computer, and now we can start Docker. So I double click and Docker is starting. So once you've started Docker, you'll notice that if you go into the Start and type in Hyper-V Manager, you'll now see a new virtual machine called Docker Desktop VM. And you can see that's running, the assigned memory, and the CPU usage. So managing a virtual machine, there's a few things that you might want to initially change because the Hyper-V Manager has just configured the new virtual machine for you. If you right click and go to settings on your virtual machine, here you can change, for example, your memory and the amount of processors that the virtual machine has been assigned to the virtual machine. So we can go to the command prompt and just check to see what version of Docker has been installed by typing in docker --version. So that shows me that Docker version 19 is installed. And then finally we can run Docker run hello world. So if we run this, you can see that we have a hello from Docker. This message shows that your installation appears to be working correctly. So there we have it, an installation of Docker. So that was a quick run through installing Docker Desktop on the Windows 10 operating system. Obviously, there's more to come with these tutorials. This is just the start, so hopefully I'll see you in the next tutorial.